Fire splash!
Old Uncle Donkey.
Cheap donkey.
Hello everybody, welcome back to youtube.com/Geek Aloud. It's, Friday morning, it's 10 a.m.-ish, about 10 minutes again. Here I go, I'm on a 10-minute streak. Hopefully everything is working. Hopefully you can both hear the music playing under me from Rocket League and you can hear my microphone. And if everything else works out, with any luck, we'll have Bully pop in, and hopefully Aaron, if you're out there, you'll jump in. Steve, oh no, Steve's definitely not out today. Sean Games, are you playing Rocket League, buddy? What's going on? If you're out there and you want to play, by all means jump on. Excuse me one moment while I plug my laptop in, as without it the show goes horribly wrong, and I just got a warning that it was almost out of battery. Oh my goodness. Now, I've gone live, but I'll be honest, the studio's only half set up. Oh, look, at least we've got a backlight on. That's a good start. Oh, my goodness. Excuse me, bear with me while I continue to set up. And, of course, Rocket League searching for a match currently. Oh, and Bully, if you're watching the stream live, mate, I have no idea how you sent me that party invite last night, the cross-gen. Bully's playing on PlayStation. I'm on Xbox. I'll note, I'm playing on Xbox, but with a DualShock. It's DualShock, isn't it? I always call it the wrong thing. A DualShock 4 from the PlayStation 4. It's where I learnt to play Rocket League, and we looked at the stats last night. Oh, wait, I can probably bring it up now. If I go B out, you can see searching at the top middle, that's still happening. But if we have a look here, profile, career, stats, you can see I've played 1,116 matches, win rate of 43.6%, but the all-important time played, 3 days, 14 hours, 46 minutes. I would assert 3 days and 14 hours, and maybe even 16 additional minutes have all been played with the DualSense 4. No, DualShock 4. DualShock 4. So, you know, I've played for maybe half an hour with an Xbox controller. I also tried the DualSense, the PlayStation 5's DualSense controller. I played it on there. But I can't do it. I cannot. The skills, the finger skills, the muscle memory, if you will, that I have for playing on the DualSense 4 only works. DualShock 4, man, I keep getting those tied up. The muscle memory for the DualShock 4 doesn't translate to either the DualSense or the Xbox controller. So I've got like a little USB key thing in, and then that goes to a powered 4-port hub. And then in port 1 of the powered hub, I have to put in an Xbox Series X controller, like the default controller that came with it. That sits in port 1. There's nothing in port 2, nothing in port 3. And then in port 4, I have the other end of this USB cable that goes to this DualShock 4. But the really cool thing is the USB dongle that it goes through grabs the authentication code off the Xbox Series X controller in USB port 1, and it applies it to the DualShock 4 in USB port 4. So as far as the Xbox is concerned, in my hot little hand here is an Xbox controller, when in fact it's the controller that I can play Rocket League with, being the DualShock 4. Now, this is my first game in the morning. I played a few rounds last night, as I said, with Bully in preparation in warm-up for this morning's stream, but I'm yet to play one this morning, so it usually takes me, I don't know, maybe 2 rounds to really get warmed up and find the ball and be able to make contact as I choose. So my intent was to get in here a bit earlier and, you know, get 2 runs in before we went on air today. But believe it or not, I had all sorts of technical issues getting the studio up and running and ready. And that has left me in this position where I've started the stream cold, but it's all good. We're here for a bit of fun. Center it. Nail it, son. Nail it. Woo! Man, I love this car. Oh, and last night, Bully recommended the engine audio I've got. I was looking for a really, throaty V8 sound, and I hadn't been able to find one. I'm making up numbers here, but I want to say there's maybe 30 different like engine noises, and from what I can tell, I could be very wrong, but from what I can tell, I believe everybody has full access to the engine audio customization library. I don't think you can, you know, through Battle Pass rewards or what have you, I don't think there's any way to get any new engine sounds. I just think the full engine library is available there. I think it's somewhere around 30 different engine sounds you can have, but I could never find like a throaty variant. What I love is, what's his name? Toretto from Fast and the Furious. In Fast and the Furious 1, I don't even, like, I'm not really a car guy. I don't really know the names of them or whatever, but Toretto's car, the way it sounds in Fast and the Furious 1, like, that's what I want my car to sound like in Rocket League. And I think Bully's put me on to a very good approximation of it. So thanks for the recommendation, Bully. I'm very satisfied with the way my car now sounds. Oh, and the it's unverified, totally unverified. It's all supposition from me, but I think these this antler topper I've got on this car specifically, the antler toppers, they just give me like, it's almost like a tiny little ice cream scoop right on top of the car. I think, you know, there's probably been a good 20 times where there's probably been a good 20 times where I've gotten a goal that I don't think I really should have, and I believe I'm attributing it to either latency or my ice cream scoop type antler, you know, roof ornament things. They're my two tips. Get the, oh gosh, now I'm blanking on, what was the name of this engine? Bully's recommended this engine name and I'm totally blanking on what it was. Oh, winner by forfeit. I'll take it, because it's technically another win. Now, I've got to exit out to the main menu, and it looks like I can see there on R2, Bully sent me that invite, so if I pull the right trigger here, there it is right there, accepting the invite. Boom! There's Bully. Oh, what are we doing now? Who is the leader? Bully's the leader currently. Bully, if you can hear me, mate, you need to kick off the play, or flick, go all the way down to the bottom, select my player card, and then you can pass me the thing, which, no, I'm misreading it, but if I become the party leader, I can do it, but more than happy for you to run it, mate. Ready for you to kick it off. I'm happy to play either casual or competitive. Did we get you to level 10 last night? I think you can play competitive now. I'm happy either way, mate, whatever you feel like playing, but as long as it's 3v3, it's got to be 3v3. I can't do 1v1, can't be 2v2, can't do 4v4, useless at the extra modes, straight up 3v3, competitive or casual. That's where I feel most at home. And look at this over here. If I get 4 more competitive matches under my belt, I get the big 15k. Oh, look out, I've been made the party leader. All right, here we go. Let's do some competitive 3v3, shall we? And if this takes a bit of time, sometimes at this time of day, it can be a bit hard to find a competitive match. Sometimes you get right in, so we'll give it a shot. But if we're sitting here for sort of more than 30 seconds and it finds something, I'll back out of the competitive playlist and I'll join the casual playlist. Obviously, that casual playlist has a significantly larger number of players available to play against, which in turn makes it quicker to get into a match. All right, now, I should really finish setting up the studio. And, you know, have another coffee, because why not? Aaron, if you're out there, buddy, looking for you, mate. Get your boots on the pitch, my friend. We're calling you up. It's soccer time, buddy. It's soccer time. Find the keys to the ignition. Fire up your chariot. Oh, once again, I forgot to look for the name of the Oh, that was a pretty nice shot. That was a good way to open it. I respect that. Oh. Oh my God, I think I just placed Master Chief from the Paramount Plus show. Is Master Chief, now this is a question for Unky Dunky if he ever watches the stream back, is Master Chief played by the same actor who was the vegan boyfriend in, Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the movie. Not so good about the video game now. Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the movie with, Michael Cera, with the hilarious Michael Cera. But is it the vegan boyfriend who is the skater action hero? Is that the actor who is currently playing Halo in the TV series? I'm not sure, and I don't know why that just struck me, but it did. That's hilarious if that's that guy. I'd almost have to fire back up an episode where you can see Master Chief's face talking now to verify this. I'm fascinated by it. I have no idea where the idea come from, but it's just struck me. And it sounded like, without looking down at my phone, it sounded like somebody joined me in the YouTube chat, but I can't see who it is right now. So please, go ahead, introduce yourself. Hello, if you're there.
Unky Dunky!
Unky Dunky! How you doing, man?
Mate, I'm good. I can't play the game because I forgot to download it, but I can come here for a chat.
Oh, perfect, mate, perfect. You can answer my question. Did you just hear my rambling then? Is it the right guy?
I caught the end of it, so I didn't hear what the start of it. All I heard was something about a Halo guy, whether he's from something else.
Yeah. Is he the, if you remember, like 10 years ago, the movie Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
Yeah.
With Michael Cera, is it the vegan boyfriend action hero skater guy? Is that the same actor who now plays Master Chief?
Good question. The only person I remember from that was Brandon Ruth, which was Superman. I'm pretty sure he was in it.
Oh!
I thought he was maybe the vegan guy, maybe.
Maybe he is. I could be way off, man. You know how good I am with faces. I could be way off.
I can fact check it. Scott Pilgrim, man. What's the guy's name? Pablo Schreiber, isn't it?
No idea. No idea.
Video games. If
only I could outsource you by thinking more often, Steve.
Let me have a look. Scott Pilgrim, Pablo Schreiber. Yeah, look like it.
Bubble.
No, it doesn't. But I'll give my thoughts on Halo last night's episode.
Oh,
it was a bit of a return to form this week.
How about, instead of detailed thoughts, just give us a number out of 10?
We'll go with a 7 for the season finale.
Oh, was that the season finale? I thought there was another 4 to go. I was way off.
Yeah, so season finale. So yeah, not a bad way to finish it. Like, it definitely finished very more Halo-esque in the final scene.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah. Like, the budget, I'm hoping is a bit better in season 2 because, like, some of the stuff a little bit uncanny valley, but yeah.
Is that confirmed? Have they locked in a season 2? I feel like they confirmed 2 and 3 already, have they?
Yeah, season 2 is definitely confirmed. I'm not sure about 3 though.
I remember being shocked by something getting confirmed for season 2 and 3 before season 1 had aired. I thought it was Halo, but it could have been anything.
Season 2's been greenlit, which is good because I think from season 2 now, I think we're going to get, some good Halo stuff, I think.
Yeah, has it been left, like, as a really obvious, like, and we're going to pick up the story, like, from 2 minutes after rolling credits at the end of, tell me all this on GEA, mate. I'm gonna empty all my questions. Wait for GEA, Troy. Wait for GEA, son.
No, we can. Mate, where are all your other players, mate? What are they doing?
I don't know, man. I don't know. They must be having a case of me's and forgetting what day it is and what time it is, and we're meant to be somewhere doing something. What? Huh? What?
We've all been there, mate. I only went to bed at just probably like midnight and 12:30 last night. So,
oh dear.
I've just woken up and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll just jump in.
Good on you, man.
We'll have a chat while you play some Rocket League. I heard you talking about your vehicle and engine.
Oh yeah, I love it. Do you love the sound of it? Is it close to the Toretto from Fast and the Furious?
It is, yeah. It's got a nice deep V8 sound to it.
Yeah, that's what we're after. Now, I'll just ask on the off chance, Steve, have you considered that it's cross-gen, cross-play? Like, are you sure you don't have a PS4 or an old Xbox One with Rocket League installed? You might have to wait for the download, I'm thinking.
I'm pretty sure.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and it's like it's much bigger than you would think.
24 gig, I think? 24 gig, I want to say.
Yeah, that won't be getting downloaded anytime soon.
Oh, and I asked this week, I've been thinking about it for a while, but never actually done it. I'm a Patreon of Last Stand Media, so I can ask questions, for the weekly Sacred Symbols. And I've been thinking about it for a while, but earlier this week was the first time I actually put the question in asking Colin Moriarty to ask Jeremy Dunham, who is, I don't know, I think he's VP of Psyonix, who, those guys did, Beyond back in the day together. Old mates. Oh. So I said, ask him when the native PS5 version's coming out. There's no guarantee that he'll even read the question, but I'd love to get an answer on it because I can't believe we're this deep into the generation and they still haven't done the native release. It's baffling to me. Oh, that was close. Yeah, it's insane.
I think I've seen Bully join the stream chat.
Good morning, lads.
Bully.
Hey, Bully, how you doing, man?
And the engine you're looking for is the Ripper.
The Ripper, and it is a Ripper. I love it. Woo. All right, now, what do we think? Do we want to jump down? Oh, no XP awarded. I'm going to do it. I'm calling it. I'm going to exit to the main menu. We're going to jump down to the casual playlist. I think there's about 4 more coffees required for me to actually get good at this one this morning. So we'll just knock it down to the on casual playlist and lighten the competition.
Bully, are you a Rocket League player, Bully, are you?
Well,
as of last night.
As of Monday when he mentioned it, I reloaded it and had a couple of games and got rehooked.
I haven't played Rocket League for years.
Oh, but have you... Sorry, mate, go.
No, I was just going to say, that's what I said to Troy last night. I don't think I played it. I played it for about a month or 2 when it first came out. Put it away because the competition was getting far too good and never really went back to it. And I realised, I think, in the last day why I put it down because it was going on out of control.
The answer is, mate, just grab out a handful, 5 more coffees, and then it all makes sense.
Well, you go to 5 more coffees, I'll go to 5 more beers, and then go.
Meet somewhere in the middle.
Steve, have you checked out Apex Legends on mobile yet, mate? Or is that download still trickling in?
Yeah, mate, give it time.
You're 800 megs in and going strong.
Yeah. On the plus side, mate, Discord actually seems to be working a treat today, so...
Discord is working absolutely beautifully this morning. I'm not sure what's changed. Like, I haven't consciously changed anything my side. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, the audio's coming through nice and loud and clear today.
Beautiful, love that. Now, what's going on? I flicked over to the casual playlist thinking we'd just be pick up and play, bam, bam, bam. But no, we're sitting here searching like schmucks.
Yeah. Well, I think I could only get into the server on the US East Coast before when I tried about an hour ago, so...
Oh, maybe they're having some scheduled outage or something. I've no idea.
Maybe. And the ping that I was getting was off the charts. So I don't know how this is going to work if we end up in one of those servers again.
Well, when they hand it off into the... anytime they hand it off into any game, it's hosted by one of the 6 players present. And if you're lucky enough to be the host of the match, your ping is almost non-existent. You know, you get maybe a 20 or something just waiting for everyone else's to round up. But, if they pick someone in Western Australia or something who's got a dodgy connection, you can end up with like a 200 ping out of nowhere, and that really sucks.
Well, I was getting 300 before, but that would explain why in the last couple of days I've been getting in the low 20.
Yeah, exactly. Anytime they're in the low 20s, chances are you're the host or the host is, 1 or 2 suburbs over from you. But that's what you want, I want to play people in Melbourne. I'm always, between 20 and 30 of the hosts in Melbourne.
Yeah, well, I've been getting a pretty good run with the ping, so that must explain it. It must be some local lads that are jumping on.
Yes, gotta love that. That's why I always put the call out. More people playing locally means less wait times and better things. Better things. Let's go for it.
No. I'm just playing a bit of Evil Within 2. Mate, this horror stuff's gotten into me after playing the Can't stop playing horror.
So sorry, you're not playing Evil Dead now? Which one are you playing?
I'm playing the Evil Within 2 at the moment.
What year is that? 2018?
I reckon it's earlier. I reckon
Because the first one was 15, yeah?
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
Oh, but it's really good. Like with the on the Series X with its 60 frames, it's unreal.
Nice. Oh, did you see Origins on Assassin's Creed Origins on PlayStation 5's getting the 60 frames a second patch, imminently today, tomorrow?
Oh, so Origins, the one set in Egypt, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. The first one of the modern era, if you like, is getting the 60 frames
good.
update.
People have been clamouring for that one to get that.
Yeah. Well, it's been on Xbox for ages, but yeah, finally coming to the PlayStation. Oh, what am I doing? That was terrible. Sorry, bully. I think you had the perfectly lined up shot, and I just come wandering in from the side and nudge your left.
I'll be fair. It's there's not a lot of tactical nous going on here. It's just a little random jump.
Sounds like me on every platformer.
You guys got to do a game, did you?
Yeah, mate. Yep. Rock and roll and
How's it running? Well,
yeah. Look, I haven't put up the scoreboard yet to see the ping, but yeah, I would suspect we're all Melburnians.
nice.
I'm not seeing anyone doing any sort of crazy rubber banding.
And now, Bully, I know Troy won't watch this because he's scared of horror things. But have you ever been the Evil Dead fan at all?
Never watched them.
Never watched it. Yeah, I reckon, mate, if you like horror stuff.
Well, it depends what time of the night it is and whether anybody else is next to you.
No, that's fair. Because I need to recommend Ash vs. the Evil Dead, the TV show. Even if you don't watch the movies, the TV show is amazing. I'm loving it.
Is that on Netflix?
It is, yeah.
I'll have to check it out. I do know of. I reckon the ones that have got me lately are the Man in Medan and those ones.
Oh, you are the first person I've ever spoke to that's played them. Tell me things, mate. Tell me things. Tell me everything.
Oh, well, if you've ever played the Until Dawn, they're like sort of bite-sized versions of that.
I haven't.
Okay, then.
Much to Steve's annoyance, I think every time it comes up, he tells me, you gotta play it.
Well, it's a bit hard to describe. They're basically stories that it's more than an interactive story, but you're sort of going through each level and then you've got to make decisions about whether you go down a certain path or whether you...
The old choose your own adventure book.
Yeah, effectively, in sort of video game form. And then
nice.
Depending on the choices you make, you'll have a group of people that you control each of them throughout the course of the story.
Whoa!
And depending on the choices you make will depend on whether one of them survive, all of them survive, or none of them survive. And how the story
nice.
plays out. So there's about, I think they're up to the third one now.
And didn't they announce it? Originally, Trilogy announced 5, I believe, they're making?
5, and I'd heard rumours of possibly up to 10.
Oh my goodness, I hadn't heard 10.
Oh,
that's huge.
The first phase, they're doing a second phase, I think.
Yeah, so there might be up to 10, but just going back to the horror part of it, I was playing some of those not long ago. It's about 10 o'clock at night when everyone else in the house was asleep, and a couple of little creaks in the floorboards, and we would jump up there.
I reckon it's more comedy-based horror and just more shocker. Like, it's more violent and funny as opposed to, creep in the middle of the night kind of scary.
Is it worse than Arachnophobia scary? I'm pretty sure that's a PG kids film and I cannot handle it.
No, I reckon you'd be right. Like, if you're good with gore and stuff, which most people who play video games these days are good with gore.
No, I'm not. I'm okay with video game gore. Video game gore is acceptable, but if they do good, like, broadcast quality gore, like After Effects blood, if it crosses the uncanny valley, I'm useless. Absolutely useless.
Oh, no, you wouldn't like this. There was a death in an episode I watched last night where there's a guy, he's under a car. The car's been possessed. The car literally is above him. Try and picture it. The car's sort of up on its front two wheels and it lowers its back wheels onto this guy's face and then revs the tyre and then strips his whole face and his skin.
So what you're telling me is they're doing the visual effects from, what was that, 1991's Pet Sematary 2 with the guy from Terminator 2. What was his name? The young kid in Terminator 2.
John Connor?
Yeah, but the actor. Because he, right after Terminator 2, he did the Pet Sematary 2 film. And spoilers for the end of that, he gets his face ripped off by the murderer, but it's a dirt bike. He's got him on the ground in the Pet Cemetery. He lowers the dirt bike towards his face, and then his scarf gets wrapped up in the chain and yanks his face up into the back tyre and rips... God, what's that kid's name? Rips his face clean off.
Yeah, it's probably similar to that. A lot of the violence is very full on in this show, but it is sort of like it's so over the top that it's like sometimes it's just you just have to laugh at it.
Yeah, God, what is that kid's name? That's driving me crazy. I call him
I'm not playing Rocket League, so I'll look it up for you.
Oh, thank you. I call him a kid, and the dude's probably 10 years older than me, but he's a kid. He's a kid in Pet Cemetery too.
Mate, it's like how all footballers I look at, even though they're like 22 years old, I feel like they're older than me.
What is with that? I know exactly what you're saying, mate. I know that feeling, that look, but I don't know what it is about him. I wish I could.
You're like Patrick Dangerfield. I could swear that guy's 45 years old, but he's young.
Yes. They've got that look. I agree. I don't know what it is. Winner by forfeit. Look at us go, bully.
Are you thinking of Edward Furlong?
I am thinking of Edward Furlong. And what year was Pet Cemetery 2, please?
The years have not been kind to him.
Oh, I haven't seen him recently. My guess is 1991 for Pet Cemetery 2.
Pet Cemetery 2, you are very close, sir. 1992.
Oh, 92. And that was immediately after they shot Terminator 2, yeah? As I understand it, he shot one and then immediately to the other.
Terminator 2 is...
That was released in 92 as well, I think.
Yeah, 91 for Terminator 2.
Yes, perfect. Yeah, that all lined up. So, recommendations for those out there. Pet Cemetery 2, Eddie Furlong, 1991. 92, whatever we just said. It's classic. And yeah, watch for him getting his face ripped off by the back wheel of a dirt bike.
Well, if you can deal with that, then you can you can probably deal with Ashton a little bit.
No, Steve, that was the last horror film I watched. It scarred me, and I've never been back. I just have excellent recall.
No. So, yeah, well then don't do that. If you've been scarred by life, I'd watch something similar.
Yeah, I'm not going back, but I remember it being awesome, horrifyingly awesome. Oh man, I was coming in for the biscuits on that one.
You guys racking them up or what?
Well, we've won two, I think. I think, didn't we win the last two by forfeit?
I believe so, yeah.
By forfeit. So does that mean we've just gone that way?
Yeah, we get 4 goals up. We get 4 goals up, and they go, we're out. Peace. Have the victory. Now...
obviously just see what's coming.
Yeah, exactly. They see me launch into the air and they go, you know what, we don't even want to see him actually connect one of those shots.
Do they get punished for forfeiting or something? Is there some kind of...
No, not in... there's no... Even in competitive, there's no punishment for forfeiting. Forfeiting just ends the timer. If you disconnect, Psyonix will slap you around. Like, if you just quit the match without forfeiting, you get absolutely penalised. I think if you do it 2 or 3 times in a row, they give you like a 15-minute, I think, timeout. Like, you can't play online again for 15 minutes until you chill out.
Oh, okay.
But that's only if you quit a couple of times in a row. But yeah, you won't get any XP or anything when you quit. They're like, nah, son. But you can score like 2 goals and then forfeit, and you'll get the XP for the 2 goals.
Gotcha.
Forfeiting's fine.
Have you forfeited, Troy?
Oh, back in the day, I used to forfeit all the time, but I couldn't tell you the last time I forfeited.
need, mate. The skills are too good now.
Well, it's not even that I think I'm going to win it off my own back or something, but I just enjoy the opportunity of moment-to-moment gameplay. I don't even care about the outcome. It's like I just want the opportunity to launch a crazy shot.
Yeah, nice.
As long as the clock's running and I have the potential to launch a crazy shot, I'm all about it.
I was just going to say, headshots in Evil Within 2 are just insane. They are so satisfying.
Oh, shit, you know...
You got Sniper Elite 5s coming out later in the week.
Oh, straight to Game Pass. 25th, I think. Straight to Game Pass. I can't wait. Oh, yeah, we're close. But I'm looking for the install for the channel. Oh, I've got this. Little tap in.
Oh, wow.
Little tappy. Little tap. Oh, did I steal your goal, bully?
Wow.
Wow, sorry, mate. I thought I was helping. I thought I was the insurance policy. We definitely get the goal, you know. Look, I'll spend some time in the goals just to apologise.
Time out.
As long as we level up, we level up. Oh,
Yeah,
well, I could have done with a tap in there.
I'll put
So what's
myself...
leveling up to for you in Rocket League? Explain it to a noob.
if you get... Assuming you've got the battle pass, every level up gets you a new cosmetic, be it a, avatar frame or a new paint job for your car, a new set of wheels, new top or whatever. There's, what is there, 8-9 different customizable bits on any car, and you can unlock something for any one of those every time you level up, if you've got the battle pass. If you don't got the battle pass, I think you level up, but you don't get any rewards as such.
So
I think it's like Fortnite, so you get some minor stuff as you level up for free, but the
okay.
Battle Pass.
Yeah, right. Is it like one in 5 levels or something? They'll give you a freebie, maybe.
Yeah. As opposed to every other level, you get with the Battle Pass, so you get a cosmetic item with each level up.
Yeah, nice.
So they're tracking your XP. So if you were to play a whole bunch, get XP, and then buy the battle pass, does it retroactively then update that battle pass?
Yeah, exactly. You could not buy it till the end of the season and go, oh yeah, I made 60 levels, buy the battle pass, and then instantly unlock 60 items. Just sit there and be like a joke. What am I? The poker machine trying to pay out. Ding, 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 ding. A winner is you.
I don't mind that, because that means you can just, if you get enough time to play the game, then you can actually, do it. Because sometimes you buy battle passes, then you don't have time to play them, and then you feel like you've just wasted your money.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's a good way to do it.
Oh, that's a good setup for someone.
Oh, speaking of spending money on games, I forgot that Fortnite had a RoboCop didn't come out. I was going to buy it.
Whale alert!
I know, I can't help myself.
Says the guy who is currently driving around in a new car skin he purchased last night. Hey, there's one for the books. Mark that one. How far are we into the stream? 32 minutes. I'm getting that one for the highlight reel.
And just watch who was coming up behind you to knock that one in.
Oh, the thief! I've cut you off, thief! When I do it, it's helping the team. When you do it, you're a thief. Are we clear on the rules?
Who's what's the goals count at the moment?
Three. Oh, no idea. 3-2 our way. How about that though? We're 1 goal up with 52 seconds left. Oh, and then someone's just rage quit. Sucker!
Something out there for the other team? Or?
Yeah, and someone just rage quit from the blue team, and then, moments after he rage quit, his mate scored a goal and pulled him up level. 44 seconds left. Woo, it's getting exciting now.
Never over till it's over.
Oh my God, what is that? 1986? It ain't over till it's over. Fuck, now I can't even think of the band's name. Oh, nice, bully, nice! Oh, that was it. I was sure that was the winning shot. Oh God, this is getting scary.
Oh
no! Oh no! Outlook not so good. We've got 22 seconds to turn it around, bully. Straight up the guts with it, mate. I'll hang back defend. You nail it.
Did they score? Did they?
They did. They're 1 up.
Oh, come on, boys.
20 seconds to go. I was down the wrong end.
Oh, but listen to my engine.
Don't worry about the engine. Just score, Troy. Just score.
Oh, we got 10 seconds. I got plenty of time. Watch this. Oh, no. Oh, yes, off the wall, bully. Oh.
No.
Close. That was a good game, though. Shit, I enjoyed that one. GG, fellas. GG. Now, Steve, what I was just thinking, mate, we need a way for you to stream your game to me, so between rounds of this, I can flick the footage over to your gameplay.
Well, I mean, if you've got an easier way to do that.
Well, no, I think it would require you to set up your own YouTube streaming channel, then stream it, invite me in as a moderator so yours never actually goes live, but I can pull it up in a second screen here and then pipe it in that way. That's how we would do it if we were going to be crazy about it.
Well, let me just step away for 2 seconds and sort it out for you.
Yeah, no worries. Once you've got it set up, Steve, just flick me the URL in chat and we'll make it happen.
Yeah, easy.
Perfect.
I mean, you are missing out on some really good gameplay, I will tell you that.
Oh, no doubt, mate, no doubt.
I'm finding these extra things I've never found before in this game.
And now while we're between rounds, I'm Googling "It Ain't Over Till It's Over" lyrics. Here we go. Song by Lenny Kravitz. Shit, I did not, I was way off on this one. Lenny Kravitz, give me a year. 91. Wow, I was way out.
Oh, we're sitting around at 91, 92, aren't we, with everything today?
Yes. I'm perpetually a 14-year-old boy.
Well, it's time to start cracking at your mama jokes then.
Was that the 90s, was it?
Well, my favourite...
The 14-year-old playing competitive online.
Yeah, exactly. My favourite was it wasn't around like 96 when everyone did the www jokes. Everything became a URL. Oh, www.pissoff.com. How about that? high watermark for comedy, I think, that one.
Yeah. And now it's, you say hashtag before anything, don't you? Is that?
Yeah, that's the one. Hashtag.
Oh, I forgot I don't have the shotgun in this yet. Damn it.
Yeah, now I could see them adding shotguns to the cars in Rocket League. That could be cool.
Oh, no.
Ooh, that was cool, subtler. Man, I love the sound of this engine. Great call, bully. Pro tip.
Now, what car's bully rocking? I haven't even checked. I should check the stream. It'd be probably easier just to have a look at what you guys are doing.
Right now, you're just watching me training, trying to get some aerial shots between rounds. Nowhere near it.
Well, I think somehow I've dropped out because I'm in a game.
Oh, what? What have I done?
I just realised you weren't in it.
Oh, well, there you have it.
Bully's flying solo. Screw you guys.
Fucking shot thief, I'm out of here. I cannot see you on my list there. Oh, but you do it through the, you were able to do it through the club thing, weren't you, Bully? That's how you pulled it off.
Oh, the Epic Games one.
Oh, because you guys are playing on different consoles, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm rocking the Xbox.
So how does crossplay work with Rocket League?
Pretty bloody fantastic. If you remember, yeah. Rocket League were the ones that accidentally turned it on for the weekend just to show it could be done. Back when Sony was saying, it's impossible. Oh yeah, flick a switch. How impossible is it now?
Not impossible.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, Troy. That was lined up beautifully. Oh, look at that nudge over the top.
So you guys back in the game together, or are you still separate?
No, well, we'll have to do a round offset. I'd never ask Bully to forfeit a match. He might screw up his ratings. Can't have that. No. especially not when he's going to be going pro in about 8 months. You can't have a 8-month-old tarnished forfeit on his record.
It's going pro. Oh, boy.
I'll go pro as soon as someone stops stealing my goals.
Here we go. The proof comes out. He's had enough.
Oh, perfect. Boom! Gosh, that was a nice
That's the real
goal.
reason I'm not playing today. I just knew what Troy was like. I was like, no, I can't do it.
All right, Steve, you just let me know when platformers and shooters are off the table as well, and I'll start looking for a new co-host.
Oh, I love it.
I've been seriously thinking about that auto-platforming button we joked about on Tuesday night, Steve.
The last time I remember some kind of auto platform, was it Zelda Ocarina of Time he jumped for you, didn't you? And actually, you just had to run off the edges and he would jump.
Oh, I didn't know that. That was a cool... I don't recall that at all. That's awesome.
Yeah, 'cause there was no jump button.
Nah.
Oh, gosh, it's been a while. That was a 64, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, gosh, it's been a long time since I played it. I'll forgive myself for having a blind spot there.
Oh, you got to get the Switch online.
I've got that.
right.
I haven't played my Switch since the boys got hold of it. It's been so grubby, I don't want to put my hands on it.
Oh, see, we're the opposite. We got Ollie an OLED Switch for Christmas, and now he doesn't play it. So now I've got a brand new Switch OLED for myself.
Nice. No, my boys can't get enough of it.
Yeah, it's ordered for my son for Christmas.
Very nice.
It's definitely for him, Bully. What are you talking about? Oh, no. I don't have any weapons. No. Run.
Oh, here we go. Oh, come on now. Gold thief. Gold thief. Man, I love this engine sound. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, open shot. Nice shot. Woo, that was a thing. All right, Bully, mate. I've got 1.5 minutes left, and then I'll be back in the main menu to part out with you. How are you travelling?
All right, I've got 20 seconds.
Ah, perfect, mate. This will work out beautifully. Oh, no.
And Bully, are you about to win your game, Bully?
No. We're down 3-1, and but having said that, I did score a goal. I didn't know something.
Nice, but you may not win the game, so you've won the battle, not the war, so to speak.
Well, I've won something. Oh, and had a trophy ball too.
Oh, nice.
Did you see they're adding trophy support to Siphon Filter when it comes back
Yes.
to the paddle?
Now, is this a different? Is this the different version of Siphon Filter than is currently or was available through PlayStation Now when it was still called PlayStation Now, or is it a newer version, like a remake or whatever? You know.
No, it's
No,
not
it's
a
the original.
remake.
It's the original PS1 that they've whacked trophies into.
Okay, wild.
Which makes me wonder how many other of these old games might get trophy support. Which, I mean, that's probably almost what they have to do to actually get people playing these games again. Because I can see myself jump back in and saying, "Oh, this game didn't age well." But if it's got trophies, maybe.
Oh, yeah, trophy will certainly do it for me. Oh, somebody had it in.
Oh, I think if you go back, PlayStation's actually got a patent on a system to be able to do it for old games dating back to 2013, 2014.
Oh, nice pull, Bully. I didn't know that, man, but good stuff. I love it.
So they've got a patent that I think they've updated it twice since then, so it's still current. So that might be what they're using to do it. But basically, the way it works is it will read the save file, and depending on what happened in the save file, it'll then trigger the trophies to pop.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
that'd be good.
It might not necessarily be how it is like on the PS5 now, where you've got, as soon as you do it, it'll pop.
Yeah.
Might be you have to finish a level, then when it saves your level status.
Yep.
At the end of the level, then it'll pop the trophies for that level because it'll work out that you've done.
Yeah, nice.
Through that level, and then it'll pop 3 or 4 at once.
Oh, that was tight. That's awesome, Bully. I had no idea that was a thing. That's really cool. Oh, here we go.
They've given us a date for PlayStation Plus. It's June, isn't it?
I think we're June 23.
Are we not? Are we not? Are we not part of the Asia launch? I thought we were part of the Asia launch next week.
No, we're aligned to Europe.
Are you positive on that for this specific topic? I thought for this specific rollout that we were part of the Asia one. I thought.
For PS Plus, we're aligned.
Yeah, I agree with you on the PS Plus.
I just assumed that we were part of Europe for that. I haven't double checked.
I'm pretty sure I went scrounging at one point for this. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to do that. I want to exit to the main menu. Quit.
You guys
I've got to add Bully.
I'll check now.
Well, thank you, Steve. Excellent work. Now, Bully, how do I find the old, is it garage or is it profile to pull up the club? Here we go. Manage club.
What's it called? PlayStation Plus.
There you go.
Oh, that's not it.
What's the actual name are they calling it? Oh, it's not Spartacus anymore.
Oh, that's how I found it. Just look up Spartacus launch date Australia, I think.
Here we go. New PlayStation Plus tiers in Australia. There's the prices. Give me some dates.
All right, Bully, here we go, mate. Line this up. All right, Steve, I'll race you.
Well, tell me every game is bloody available. Just give me a date. Oh, here we go. Available June 23.
Oh, well, there you have it. Clearly, I was wrong. Bully, correct, mate. Good one.
Yes,
and I think you're the party leader, Troy. So you'll have to.
Yes, mate. I've kicked off the searching. Hopefully, at the top in the middle, does it say searching? Yep, perfect.
So there we go. Yeah, so Asia on the 23rd of May, Japan to follow on June 1, America's on June 13, Europe, which is us, in the same boat as with us, on the June 22nd rollout, but we're June 23, obviously.
Dang it, I was so sure. I don't know where I read it. I was so sure we were in the rollout in a couple of days. Damn it.
Now, Troy, have you got your phone nearby?
I do.
Have a quick look at the image I sent you. That's what old John Connor looks like today. Not kind.
Where are we? Oh, not that one. Oh, yeah? I reckon you could do a similar A-B comparison with me, though, Steve. If you pulled up a 12-year-old photo of me, and then today, I reckon that looks par for the course, mate.
Oh, I don't know, mate. I reckon I look way better now that I did back then. I've had a bit of a glow.
I stand strong with Eddie Furlong.
I think I've got to find an even worse picture than if you agree that you're as bad as Eddie Furlong looking there.
Oh my God, I'm devastated. I honestly thought I was going to get to have a little poke around the new service in a couple of days. I can't believe I've got to wait a whole another month.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, June, what have we got? That PlayStation Plus, we've got The Quarry, which I can't wait for.
Oh, I was going to mention to you, Steve, I've put our hand up for a free code for The Quarry. If it comes through, I'll hand it over. It's got your name all over it if it comes through. Oh, the other one.
Bully's going to be keen, I know.
The other one I got today, Steve, in an email notification was, I don't know if you play the Lilimo games, but the Super Perils of Baking, it comes out, is it the 2nd or the 10th of next month? But
did you say the Super Perils of Baking?
Correct. It's a 2D platformer, Lilimo Games. I think it was Lilimo Games' first game, and they've rebuilt it for the PS5, I want to say. Pretty sure PS5. And it's coming out.
Yeah, one of my all-time heroes.
Colin Moriarty?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yes. My son is named Colin after that very great man. But yeah, so I'm hopeful, Steve, that in a day or two we might have a code for Super Perils of Baking. There's an embargo on it.
Yes.
We can't share the footage for another week or something. But hopefully, mate, we can go hands on and have a little chat, GEA style.
Yeah, nice. Colin was he Habroxia as well?
Yeah. Habroxia and what was the other one? Twin stick. Sacred Symbols, a twin stick shooter. Habroxia 2. Super Perils of Baking. What's the double platform one? Vita. Gosh, I'm blanking on it. Or was it what's it called? Sacred Symbols, a tale, a Sacred Symbols tale or something? What was that game called? Oh, where's my Vita? Oh, I can't run off mid-game and find a Vita. I know it's installed on there, though. Oh, gosh.
You've caught me out on that one.
Oh, again, you guys playing online game, I'll do some searching.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Lilimo Games. If you just look up Lilimo Games on Wikipedia, you should just get the list, you know.
How's that spelled?
Lilimo. I got no idea. I got no idea, sorry, Steve. Yeah, the usual spelling.
Usual spelling. There we are. Lilimo Games. Here we go. Lilimo.
Oh, look at that shot! Oh, and then he's totally douched the ending. God, that was close. That was a beautiful little chip in. I can't believe I felt that.
I've got the name here, so I'll try and give you a hint. It rhymes with Schmin Schmaker.
I'm thinking, Steve, I am thinking the cogs are turning, mate. One more time, the hint, please.
Schmin Schmaker.
Twin breaker.
There you go, you got it. What's as much as a clue is just putting it, mate.
Hey, mate, in my book, that's a clue. Hey, Steve, I was trying to wrap up the Witch Queen's, I don't know, the weeklies or whatever for the Witch Queen campaign thing. And it had us, and like the requirement mission, or I can't remember how they phrase it, but the required mission for the week was to redo the one of the memories or whatever of the Witch Queen. And I had to go through and try and do the goddamn rune puzzle by myself. It took me 30 minutes. No. It took me 30 minutes, and it was that, you know, it was the 3-phase one, like the last one we got stuck on. It was that one that took me 30 minutes to nut it out by myself off air. I'm like, what is going on here?
I need other people running around.
Yeah, I need other people who understand how these puzzles work to be here doing it for me. I'm useless on my own.
Oh, that's funny.
Like shooting one thing, I'm like, that's the thing.
I've still got to finish it. Was it because you finished it last week? Was it much to go still? Like,
no, mate, it's the last mission. No, it's one mission. It took us, I think it took us about 40 minutes to do the last mission. Okay. That was it. It ends, you know, the culmination is with the big boss fight at the end. You drop that and it's game over. Bully, nice shot, mate.
I think I got a bit lucky with the bounce on that one.
Oh, come on, mate. Just claim it. It was beautiful. You meant it.
Mate, you should do a video of just all the highlight packages of you playing Rocket League and just chuck it up.
I was actually prepping one last night. I got some good footage together. I was clipping it up, and then Bully sent me the message. I'm available now if you want to. Oh, okay, so I put the edit down and got onto it. But you're right, mate. I do have my work cut out for me, so to speak.
Nice. Yeah, if I had been home last night, I probably would have just jumped on, what is that, 8:30 or something, just to have a crack and have a play. But unfortunately, I'm back at work again today, which is unfortunate. But
woo! Now, keep your eyes out, Steve, because I believe today was the release of Dolman.
I did see that.
I mean, when you're at work.
Is it on Game Pass?
I have no idea. I have not looked at the Game Pass ability of that one.
Let me have a look. Oh, she's not cheap.
Isn't it?
$54.95.
Whoa!
Box. Can't be a 7 gig install though. 7.9. It's almost 8. Like I've seen some stuff and it looks okay. I haven't seen any reviews on it yet.
I haven't even seen a lick of moving footage. I've only seen the cover from the other night on GA. That's all I've seen.
Yeah. No, it's like a third person, looks like a Soulsy type game with sort of melee and shooting combat stuff, but yeah. I'm just excited for bloody Dead Space remake. I can't wait for that.
You'll be waiting a while, mate. Oh, sorry, bully. Sorry, mate. Yeah, sure, Steve, sure. Put it on your Christmas wish list for 23.
The question, should this whale buy Dolman right now?
Yes.
Yes. Let me just read the description. Dynamic combat. In Dolman, you will grow stronger with each battle. Experience a rich combat system and various weapons and moves at your disposal.
Quick question for you, Steve. Name me one game that doesn't have dynamic combat. Name one. You can't have non-dynamic combat? All right, then. There's no such thing as static combat. What are they talking about?
Would you call it, like, I don't know, like a turn-based RPG, I suppose, is not
XCOM.
If it's an
XCOM?
No, if it's an interactive game, if you have to interact with it in order for the action to happen, it is by definition dynamic.
Okay, I'll look up, just while you guys are playing, I'm going to look up the definition of dynamic.
Please do.
Yeah.
Please do.
But you input and then you watch it all fold out.
Yeah, so
that's still dynamic because you input. Like non-dynamic combat would be watching The Matrix or watching, any action flick. That's non-dynamic combat.
Okay,
if it's a game.
Oh, here we go. Let's see if it works. I've got dynamic. The adjective is characterized by constant change, activity, or progress. So that would rule out RPG turn-based games, wouldn't it?
Well, I would argue. What was the last phrase? Constant what?
Constant change, activity, or progress.
That's you. That is your input. That's like the game loop update.
Positive. Then you've got number 2 of a person, positive in attitude and full of energy and new ideas.
I don't know any of those people.
No. So then there's a noun, a force that stimulates change or progress within a system or process.
That's you. That's interactivity. That is a video game. That's what I'm saying. Video games are dynamic by nature.
Yeah, you might win this round. But if you say like full of energy and full of new exciting ideas, yeah, you can go either way. I reckon you could have a decent debate about that.
All right, mate, set it up. The next standoff.
Standoff.
And the standoff. The standoff opponents will be the different definitions in like the Collins Dictionary, the Oxford Dictionary. That'll be our standoff options. Yes. Which definition do we want to pick?
I mean, we could go with that. Or, Bully, do you have any ideas for a standoff for us this week, mate?
Yes. Obviously, we're open to ideas. I don't have very many good ones.
Because the questions you usually come up with are usually, you could pretty much work as a standoff. So if you can think of something, mate, I'm more than happy to
add it to the list.
About it for
Yeah. I tried thinking about it once, and we ended up with the best orange trees, and it just kind of went pear-shaped.
And that was the first episode. And ever since then, it's been. I remember going back and watching the episode. I think it was structured slightly differently back then as well. We changed the structure up.
Yeah, about 10 episodes in, we shuffled something.
I just loved it. It was just like, watching back, it was just the evolution of standoff. And it was just like, best use of an orange tree.
See, that's the objective, mate. You got to set that first watermark real low. You want to be able to clear it quick and easy.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind just doing like, a retro round where we just go back to something stupidly simple for one. There's 3 things you think, I don't know, best use of the colour red in a game or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there we go.
What's the best tree? What's the best tree you've ever seen in that?
Best tree you've ever seen?
Witcher 3, that one on the hill in the, the third biome? With the hanging dudes. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was a checkpoint.
Yeah, but that tree tells a story all by itself without any dialogue. Like, you just look at that tree and you go, oh, there's been some history here.
Otherwise, there's the Ocarina of Time, the Great Deku Tree.
Oh, yeah, good call, man. Good call.
He's like stomach that tree.
He's iconic, but he's annoying. You could potentially count Groot from the
Oh, the save! Yes, mate. Nice work.
I think I might have scooped that off your bonnet this time.
One each, mate. We're square. Moving forward. Defending. Here we go. Watch this.
Or here's another one for you. You can do the best side quest storyline.
I already know what's going to win that. And I think I know where you're going with it as well, boy. Does it involve The Witcher as well?
Really involves The Witcher. When's the PS5 update coming?
Yeah.
Oh, that is meant to be real soon, isn't it? Aren't we? Isn't that one of the rumoured day and dates? Oh,
That's late.
I thought it was a rumoured day and date for what's his name? Jeff Keighley's jobby. Are you sure there wasn't a recent rumour that?
Out in May and it got delayed till September, October, I think.
Oh, really? I thought that was. Where did I read? Like yesterday or the day before that there was rumoured Jeff Keighley had it as a day and date announcement for Summer Games Fest or whatever he's about to do.
Oh, unless it's been pushed forward, but that was the last I'd heard was.
I honestly, yesterday or the day before, I want to say it was on Reddit, someone was talking about it, and, someone's talking about it on Reddit, so it has to be true. But the scuttlebutt was that Jeff Keighley had it lined up as an available now Witcher announcement, Witcher 3 Remake PS5 Xbox Series X announcement. That was the rumour I eyeballed yesterday. But as I said, anonymous Reddit user, so if you've got 2 or 3 big bags of salt you can throw on it.
Oh, jeez. For some reason, I was playing games and I switched over just to a video of this Dolman just from the thing, and my speaker system was just insanely loud.
Oh, come on! Yeah, you should be sorry, mate. I had that. Oh, bully! Oh, you've nailed it, mate. You have nailed that one. Is that 2 for you for this game?
Pro circuit, here we come. Yep.
I told you, mate. I told you. I called it. 6 months.
Just call work now and say you're not coming back.
Yeah, you're done. We need a photo of you, bully, holding your controller up, and you got to have the tennis sweatbands that they used to wear. You need some of that, pro e-sport looking photos. Big mugshot, you, controller. What's your favourite controller? You're going to be holding that controller and the sweatbands.
To be fair, I wouldn't call them the most agile athletes going around.
A liberal application of the term sport, you think?
Yeah. We did it, didn't we? We did a controller. We did best controller or weirdest controller stand-up. I can't remember which one it was.
We've done weirdest controller, yeah, because I was talking about the what was that one I learnt to play Tekken on? I can't remember what it's called now. The glove on PS1.
The glove, yeah. Well, do you have that glove in your collection?
Do not have the glove.
Do you know of the glove, though? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I remember the original NES glove. That's the only one I've seen.
The PlayStation 1 also had, it was a third-party thing. It wasn't by Sony. It was by, I don't know, Mad Cats or Turtle Beach, whatever the other guys. It was by one of them. It was a third-party thing, but it was it used your wrist to do the axis tracking. So instead of a thumbstick, you'd move your hand.
Yeah.
It was a very odd contraption. Bit of fun though.
Well, the other one I remember from that era, there was, I think it was, might have been for Onimusha. There was a samurai sword controller. Oh
yeah, we had that one on the show. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that's right. That was on the list. I remember doing the research guide. I don't remember this.
Yeah, that and the what was it? Was it Resident Evil had the chainsaw controller for the 64? Was it 64 or GameCube?
It's GameCube. I think, Resi 4. Yes.
Yep.
That thing looked awesome. Although, if I'm being honest, I reckon my favourite controller would probably be the Guitar Hero 2 bloody guitar.
Oh, that thing was awesome.
I still rock one to this day, man. I love the thing.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Guitar Hero come back, to be honest.
I don't reckon there's a chance in hell.
No, they tried to redo it mid PS4 cycle and it just crashed and burned.
Oh, really?
But it was all the Kotaku articles complaining that it's not a green game, there's too much wasted plastic. It was their fault that it never came back.
No, I think it wasn't the problem with it. They had when they launched it on the disc, you only had about 10 songs or something, and the rest you had to then go and get DLC.
Oh, that is true, unless you played Rock Band and, like me, had a ridiculous, 400 song catalogue from the 360 day, and they all carried over. But you're right, by default, it was a very poor offering. Yeah, I agree.
You had to spend hundreds of dollars to get the equivalent amount of songs that you would have had on the PS3 or the Xbox 360.
Yeah, exactly right. It was
egregious.
It was, but for veterans like me who could just roll in, Bully with the biscuits, MVP, sir. Well played. Was it 2 goals or did you get all 3?
2, I think.
Nice work, mate, either way. Good showing.
2 goals, 1 assist.
Nice work. I'd go a rematch with those blokes. I'm voting a rematch. God, I wish I could switch over to the old, whatchamacallit, orange team, though.
Well, to be honest, hearing you guys have fun right now, I'm getting a little bit of FOMO.
Oh, come on, Steve. Kick off the download, mate.
Oh, mate, I can't download that and Dolman at the same time, can I?
Well, that's the easy answer. You just cancel Dolman.
It's free download, isn't it, Rocket League?
Yeah, free download. And Dolman's used to waiting in line anyway, Steve, so he won't mind.
You won't mind?
Nah, just push him to the back of the line.
Nah, fair. Shot. It does look appealing, like, joke about Dolman, but it does actually look like it could be fun. It's hard to say without getting hands-on controller.
I've got to pull up a trailer here. Oh, I could go really wild. Oh, my camera's been off for God knows how long. I know, Steve, that's what I was just thinking about. I'm like, if I just jump over another window up here on the PC, pop up the old
Someone's got a playthrough part 1 going on. Oh, that's PC, though. 4K, which...
4K.
4K. It does say it runs at 4K 6. Troy. Don't think about it, Troy. You'll get it again one day.
Oh, I think we've dropped out of our team again.
Oh, we have to? What do that's got to be me. That's got to be me hitting a button and not paying attention. Sorry, mate. And because I still can't work out how to invite you, if you can send an invite my way, I'd love to accept it.
All right, this person gave it a 4 out of 10, so that's not great.
No, that's not. But are they early reviews?
Pretty early, yeah. This is from Xbox era, so I don't even know. They're not someone who usually follows. It's just obviously he's not up involved in it. Whoever's posted the most recent stuff.
Well, I was listening.
Hours ago.
I was listening to what's his name, Mr. Matty Plays on Defining Duke. I think it was one of the Ultimates, like last week or the week before.
Oh, yeah.
But he was talking about the YouTube algorithm benefit to going first and going negative. Like if you're one of the first reviews up and you're highly negative, apparently that's incredibly good viewer numbers. So there's sort of like a negative incentive for them to do it. So I wouldn't trust it if it's an early review, is what I'm saying, and it's negative.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. What's weird, like, just on reviews, IGN only just posted their reviews for The Evil Dead, which has been out now since last Friday. So,
who's that? Because they're obviously not handing out the review codes then. Who was it, developer-wise?
It was Saber Interactive.
Saber Interactive.
One of their writers to have time to be able to play it again.
Well, I know. That guy got fired, thankfully. I reckon it's good. I reckon it's mainly, maybe they've just given it time to sort of settle with the whole online nature of it, maybe.
Oh, that's a good point, Steve. If it's asymmetric online only, yeah, they probably did have to wait.
Yeah, so but IGN gave it an 8, so which is probably where I'm probably sitting on it as well. So not a bad score.
Oh, here we go. All right, I finally found one. Can I full screen it?
Troy, was the Multiverses game, is that the one you got early access to?
The which one, sorry? Yeah. What's it called? It is... Sorry, I've got to go diving through the emails. It is... They sent a follow-up this morning. I think I've actually got a code now. I think I can download it.
Oh, nice.
Well,
game.
No.
Multiverse?
Is it the mobile game? I thought it was the console. I'm pretty sure it's console. I'm really not sure now.
Yeah, it's like that Smash Brothers-y type game. I thought it was console, but
I'm pretty sure it's console.
Like,
Superman. Yeah.
I think I did get a code for that. I assumed it was mobile, and I just the same as Apex, put it straight in the bin.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that's a console game, and I from memory, I thought it was looks like it could be a good one too. You might want to go fishing through the bin.
Here we go. Multiverses will launch Xbox XS1, PS4, PS5, PC. Closed alpha test runs May 19 to 27.
Well, we'll have to fish it out then.
All right, Steve, I definitely can't. I was trying to be clever and get the thing up, but I ended up just loading half of their GEA set, and then my computer had a hernia.
That's fair.
Now, what was I looking for? What was the name of that game? We were just talking about it. Multiverse, here we go. Closed alpha, live. Yeah, Warner Brothers Multiverse Closed Alpha is live, so I guess it's just called Multiverse.
Multiverses, because they're versing each other in combat.
Oh.
As in verses, not verses.
Oh, I see. Verse us.
Clever. Verse us, yes.
What's going on, Bully? Do we have an invite happening, man? I can't. Or are you mid-game?
I am mid-game.
Ah, very good.
Mid-game.
Mid-game?
And I might have to check out very shortly, so...
Oh, very good, mate. No worries at all, buddy. You do you.
Are you working, Cyber Bully?
No.
Ah, damn you.
I have managed to avoid the rest of the families of COVID.
Ah, lovely.
So they're all in lockdown, and thankfully, I can still go out.
Yeah. Nice. Confirmed. My code for Multiverses is for the PlayStation.
Ah, beautiful. Oh, no.
And then the big question is, have I redeemed it somewhere?
Well, now you got me guessing, because I'm going to have to go through and find that email now.
And there was about 8 steps to actually get the code. You had to agree to their terms, like click through one email, then they send you another email, then you had to create the account on their system, and then you had to click through another email and connect the platform you want to activate it on, because you could do Xbox or PlayStation, and then you have to do another email, and then you can request the code, and then on the 5th email or something, it's like, here's the link to your actual PSN, 12-digit code.
Ah.
Right, now, unfortunately, viewers on the stream can't see it, but I am having an eyeball here of the Dolman. Oh, it looks like the Returnal suit, Steve. Astronaut suit.
Does a bit.
Selena. Now, Steve, I had to ask you, because I couldn't even hear you saying it properly on Tuesday night, man, but you mentioned Earth Defense Force, I think, the game.
Yeah.
My question to you, is that the little ant farmy one? Is it something to do with ants?
Yeah, there's big giant ants that are like the aliens that are...
Yes! Yeah. Okay, very good.
I bought pretty much all of them at one point.
Nice. At the time, I couldn't understand what you were saying, but then I watched it back and I was like, oh, Earth Defense Force. I think that's the ant one.
Yeah, definitely the ant one. I remember playing it back with a mate years ago. It was so much fun co-op. But yeah, just even solo, just fun games. They're just not renowned as the best.
Yeah, all right. I could be turned around on Dollman looking at that trailer, Steve.
That's what I mean. The trailer makes it look
cool. The trailer does make it look all right.
It all depends on how it feels in hand. I mean, I'm happy that I think it says it's running in 4K and 60 on the Xbox, so it'll hopefully look good at least.
Yeah, well, hope so. Oh, Steve, how good was the glitch I got on Lego Star Wars Saga? Bully, we had are you a Lego Star Wars player, Bully? Are you across that game? So you know that opening video that you can't skip when it first loads? It starts with Rey on the rock, and then it sort of goes through all the iconic battles and like Luke training and stuff. It's like a 2-minute clip. So I had that load on the Xbox the other day. The lightsabers were there, but none of the character models. So it's like the open scene and the lightsabers battling, but no one there. So I've grabbed that and I've told Steve, get in here, mate, on the green screen, and we can put ourselves in to the Lego opener. So it'll be the Lego opener, but just Steve and I, you know, with our hands in the right spot, line it up, and it'll look like we're holding their lightsabers. It'll be hilarious.
Nice. Oh, I've completely nerded out on that. I've been watching each episode of the film and then playing the subsequent.
Oh, nice.
In the Lego. So I'm up to, I've got through the first 6 films and I'm up to the 3 newer ones that I'm rewatching and then playing each level.
That's awesome.
That's keen.
I love it. Me and my boys have been playing a fair bit of it on the Xbox, and we do every Friday night, we do family movie night, and tonight's movie, as a result, is, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's the Star Wars story. The character model's in there, but they're not doing the actual movie, are they, if I understand correctly? Like, they've got young Han Solo as an unlockable, I believe?
Not unless it's going to be a future DLC or something.
No, I think I think it was DLC, but it's already out. Like, I think it was launch day DLC for the Ultimate or Collector's Edition or whatever. I reckon.
Yeah, that was just the character model, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I meant a DLC for, like, the actual level.
Well, yeah, that's...
Side with the movie.
I would love it if they did that, but I haven't heard that. I'm confident they've got the actual young character model in, and I was hoping that was them sort of foreshadowing that, like, yeah, we'll eventually add it into this game. I don't think there's been an official announcement, but I figure if they're going to bother to put the character model in there, surely they'll tell the story.
Well, hopefully, yes.
But anyway, so I'm watching that one tonight. My family's all Star Wars'd up right now. I can't go 2 foot inside my living room without getting stabbed in the back with an imaginary lightsaber. If I'm lucky, I get the preceding sound and I know what's coming.
Nice. Yeah, my little fellow went through the whole Star Wars phase. He loves Kylo Ren. He loves all the villains.
Yes, so do my boys.
They just seem to always love the villains.
I think it's the red. Something about red is, I think, incredibly appealing to young boys. Oh, a long-range one. Drop in. Oh, that guy was not happy with me.
Well, I think I'll have to pull it quick here.
Fair enough, Fully, mate. Thank you very much for playing this morning. I appreciate it, buddy. You're always welcome, mate. Come back in anytime.
No worries. Enjoy, fellas.
And remember, mate, when you're pro in 6 months on the E-Leagues, mate, I expect an interview here on the channel.
This is what set me on my way. Rolls off my hood.
Perfect.
And evil.
Good work, Fully, man. Thanks for hanging out, buddy.
Yeah.
See you, mate.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Here's me stuck in my game, not knowing where I need to go at all, even though I've done it before.
Oh, I was going to say, Steve, would you be interested? I would love it if you would put Sifu on easy and just see how long it takes you to speedrun it.
Oh, I could try.
I'd love to know if you can, like, polish that off in like 30 minutes or something crazy, you know. As I said, it was almost 3 hours for me.
I reckon I've done it on sort of normal in probably under 2 hours, I reckon.
Yeah.
If I get my skills back to that level, I probably would polish up in under half an hour, I reckon.
Do it, man. Do it. That'll make for some great content.
Because I'm assuming I can just go chuck on easy and still have all my shortcuts for all the levels.
No, you've got to start a brand new game to put it on easy mode. You can't change mode after the save file's created. So you'll have to create a brand new save, fill in your detective board. Well, I don't know. You don't have to fill in the detective board to finish it, do you?
One save? Like, you can't create...
No, there's 3. There's 3 save slots.
There's 3, okay.
Yep. So you're right to just open up one of the new ones, flick it to easy and go for it.
Yeah, nice. I'll do that. Not a bad idea. Just need some proper time off now to do it.
Yeah. Well, mate, you could do it. You've got to come into the studio anyway for the little green screen action for the Star Wars bit. We'll try and tie up a tourist maybe, and we could do the Sifu capture at the same time.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, here we go. But yeah, what I was trying to get to before, and I keep losing my point, is Super Perils of Baking, Steve, is a 2D platformer. So I figured I could do the install video, but I'd hand it over to you for the actual Let's Play.
Oh, yeah.
Because I seriously doubt they've put an auto, auto platforming button in.
No, probably not. Some feedback to the developers.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I should send him an email. I sent him an email this morning asking for extra codes for extra install videos. But that is going to do it for this live stream. Thank you, everyone, for watching. YouTube.com/Geek Aloud. I will have a Let's Install up in an hour or two for Steve. The name I'm blanking on, Multiverses, I believe we settled on.
That's the one, yep.
Ticker on the channel later this afternoon. Multiverses install for the PlayStation 5, I believe. Steve, mate, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. And obviously, I'll have you back Tuesday night, mate, for some GEA action. I'm looking forward to it.
You shall. Me too.
Thank you very much, guys. Geek Aloud, like it, subscribe it, you'll never miss.
Oh, that was luck. Hey, that's something.
I love everything about it. Ooh.
Fire splash!
Old Uncle Donkey.
Donkey.